Welcome back. Today we have legs and core on the menu. My goal here is to make very short workouts that you can fit into your schedule because we are all super busy. And I had trouble finding some shorter workouts that I could just fit in quickly because, my schedule is crazy. I know everybody's schedule is crazy, so this is the goal. But listen, if you want more, just repeat it. Do it more. You're not going to hit a plateau with this or anything. So all you need today are some bands. I would say medium to light, depending on where you are in your journey. And then you need just some lighter weights. I have 8s here. You could do 5s. You could do 2.5. Wherever you are in your journey, especially if you're brand new in your journey, then get something a little bit lighter. But without further ado, we're going to get right into this. We can get it done, and then we can pat ourselves on the back and be like, you know what? I did something great for myself today, for my muscles and all the things. So let's start out with a little warm up. So grab a lighter band, and for this, we are just going to do some presses. So put them on the outside of your wrists and just push out and in. And when you push out, I want you to tug on that a little bit so that you're giving it a little bit of tension, just forward and backwards. And this is going to feel really good in your arms. You're going to feel it all throughout your arm, your shoulders a little bit, which is great. We're just kind of warming up the muscles. Okay. So we're going to put that in there for about 30 seconds. Okay. You're doing amazing. Great start. You can kind of be wherever you want to be with the lightness, medium, heaviness of the bands that you have. If you have a band pack, then you should have at least all 3 and maybe some variations of each of those. Okay. Now we're going to just take this and put it overhead and do a little bit of a squat. Just again, allow your body to go as far down as you can. This should feel like a really good stretch. It feels like a good stretch to me. I also don't want to be annoying, but I really want you to try to lift up the corners of your mouth while you're doing this, because we are setting ourselves up for the best attitude and the best vibe that we can while we're doing this, because you are really doing this for yourself. Okay. We're going to go through a round of legs, and we're going to use the bands, and we're going to go about 30 seconds each for each move. And then we're just going to repeat it twice, and then we'll go to core, and then we will be done. Okay, so depending on where you are, again, get a light or medium, or if you think you're a little bit advanced, get a heavier band, okay? Our first move is a single leg RDL. RDL stands for Romanian deadlift. So what I want you to do is put it on the ball of your foot. On the opposite leg is like how I like to do it, and I'm going to show you from the side. And we are going to just pull up on that band with the opposite arm. Make sure that you are not pulling that arm out of socket, and you're just bending down, and you can put your hand up on your hip. All right, 30 seconds in. All right, and now we are just going to take it and switch, and I'll turn around so that you can see on this side, opposite arm, and pulling it up, and go. All right, amazing. All right, the next one, we are going to grab our weight for this. I am going to grab a heavier band for this one, just because I think that I can say I'm just a little bit more advanced for this move. But we're going to slip it on, and we're going to do a weighted and looped squat. So put it around your knees, just right above your knees. Grab your weights, and we are going to rack them right up here, and then we're just going to squat. Okay, so go ahead and go down and up. You're doing amazing. I kind of want to do this as well. Okay, all right, now pull it up. Now we're gonna keep these here and you're gonna keep your bands on, okay? So this is a racked weight leg, single leg extension. So you're going to stand and pull that foot out as far as you can, kind of pointing your toe, and then pull it back diagonally like so, okay? Let's go. All right, 30 seconds there. Get your balance, go to the other side. All right, and that is the first set. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna go back and start that over again. So put this back on the ball of your foot, grab it with your opposite arm and just pull up. And we're gonna do some little squats here, okay? Or a Romanian deadlift, I guess you could say. All right, amazing. And then we're gonna switch. Just stick it on that other foot, right under the ball of your foot, and pull it up with your opposite arm. You should be feeling tension in your legs, kind of at the back of your legs, in your quads. You should be tightening your core so that you're getting a nice workout in your core as well. Right, amazing. All right, let's put this back around our legs. We're gonna do that weighted and looped squat right above your knees. Grab your weights, rack them up, and we're gonna do some squats here. All right, almost done. 5 more seconds. Okay, all right, come back to center and find your balance, and we're going to tap out and tap your foot if you feel like that's something that you need to do. If you want to tap it on the floor, that might be a little bit of a modification there, okay? And we're gonna go out and in. You should really feel this in your legs, in your booty. Make sure that you are maintaining a strong back here. You guys should be feeling this, and you guys are growing and maintaining those muscles. Switching over to the opposite leg here. These should be racked kind of right here in front a little bit. Okay. All right, amazing. All right, and that completes legs. Let's slip that off. Take a drink of water if you need to, and then we're gonna move on to the floor for core and put it around the arches of your feet like so. You're going to lay down flat. You really want your back to be fused to the floor as much as possible, arms down. Put a little bit of tension into those bands, and then we're just going to go up and down. Here we go for 30 seconds. Very good, just up and down. You should feel that tension. You should feel this in your glutes. You should feel it definitely in your core as well as you go up and down. Do me a favor and raise the corners of your mouth as you're doing this. You guys are doing amazing. All right, a couple more. And amazing. Okay, now we're going to do a bent knee static hold. So you're gonna raise up your neck here, your head, and pull on it like this. So it should look like this. And then pull your arm here, and then you can just put your arm up, or you can put your arm down, whatever works, but we're gonna hold this here for 15 seconds and go. Keep going. Okay, now simply switch your legs, your Feet are pointed up. Again, you're on the balls of your feet. Hold it here for 15 seconds. Go. Okay, amazing. Now we're just going to move into some bicycle crunches. Lay your head down, take a deep breath so we can kind of rest for a minute. In. Okay, bicycle crunches, go. So you have your hands on the back of your ears here, and you are just lifting to the opposite leg each time. You should really be feeling this in your core, of course, because we're working our core. Uh, 15 more seconds. Yes, amazing. You guys are doing so awesome. Okay. All right. Take a deep breath, and we're going to get right back into that last set there. In. And like I like to tell my kids, blow out the candle, because that's a nice big breath. All right. Bring your legs right back up so that they're kind of parallel here. Make sure your back is fused, and we're going down. Go. Up and down. Again, you should really be feeling this here in your glutes, in your core. If you're not feeling it in your core, then I don't know, redo your process here, because that's where we're supposed to be feeling it. Are you feeling it? I imagine that you are. Amazing. Up and down. All right, let's do that static hold. Head up, put your leg out, elbow here, and go. All right, and that's 15 seconds, and switch. Static hold, here we go. I know you can do it. Keep on going. This is not the easiest move, both on your core and your legs, but you've got this. All right, and let's lay down and take a rest. Big breath. And bicycle crunches, let's go. And then we're gonna finish it up with some good stretches. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Ah, 15 more seconds, halfway there. Okay. And lay down and safely take that off. Oh my gosh, you guys did so amazing. We are gonna do some stretches. Just watch. Let's get up on our knees, and first of all, take a big deep breath in and out, and just thank your body for doing what it did for you today. You know what? Let's get back down, because this is gonna feel really good on your legs and your booty. Put your leg up here and push it back. Put a little bit of tension on there, right there. Yes. Amazing. You can pull your arms back a little bit, kind of look in the opposite direction. That's going to make sure that you're really stretching. You're going to feel that in your glute. Okay, amazing. Oh my gosh, that was so great, you guys. You did such a good job. And like I said, this is something that you can repeat. So if you want a longer workout, just do it again. You know what I'm saying? Take some good deep breaths in between. I wanted to point out that when we do exercises, we need to make sure that our body is calm, because the thing is that our bodies don't really know the difference between that raised fight or flight mode and the calm mode, even though we're just doing some kind of exercise. So we always want to make sure that we're taking some breaths in between and kind of resetting our body as we're moving on to the next one. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. My goal is to make short workouts that are easy for you to do at home so that you can maintain that muscle mass, especially if you're on maybe like a weight loss journey. I've talked a lot about GLP-1s, which I highly recommend. And if you want to talk more about that, then put something in the comments below. But thank you for joining me, and I will continue to share some free content so that you can get in your workout and keep up your muscle mass and keep up your health wealth and longevity as long as possible. All right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. If you like this, make sure that you give it a little thumbs up and hit that sub button so you never miss another video with me.